Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Global Happenings Today TV. Before this dispensation, at least one thing that is prominent or known in Nigeria and for Nigerians is the fact that when it comes to the issue of football or some level of jokes, Nigerians are known to be free-spirited people, merry-go-lucky, like a fella Nicola has once said to Nigerians. He said Nigerians are always suffering and smiling. They're one set of persons who take life very simple and push up believing one day it go better. Right now, things are not the way it is. Every little joke gets on our nerves, and this particular joke is one too many, and Nigerians are not letting it lie low. Before we go to the newspaper to find out what it is that has brought the Southeasterners into the radar and is allowing, they are not allowing it to lie low at all, would like you subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as you update our channel on YouTube. Well, Governor Rufai of Kaduna State has described Lagos as a small place compared to Kaduna, and even joked that Kaduna can feed the whole of Southeast, predominantly Igbos. It's a huge state, Mr. Rufai, Malam Nisa Rufai said, of Kaduna, ravaged by worsening insecurity. So the fact that there is insecurity in one part does not mean there is insecurity everywhere. It's not Lagos. It's not a small place at all. His argument was to emphasize the economic viability of the northern states. Yes, we have had investment summits and they have been very successful. In the last 5 years, we have attracted nearly $3 billion in investment in spite of all these stories about insecurity, because investors know that large parts of Kaduna State are quite safe. The Kaduna State governor further explained they are safe as anything. The governor stated this to State House correspondents on Tuesday after a closed-door meeting with President Muhammadu Buhari. He insisted that despite Kaduna's worsening insecurity, the state continued to attract investment even though it could have been better. On the potential of Kaduna to feed Igbos in Southeast, Malam Nisa Rufai expatiated. Kaduna State is a huge state. We have about 46,000 square kilometers. I joke with my colleagues from the Southeast. Kaduna State alone can feed the 5 states of the Southeast 2.5 times. Oops. All right, that's on a lighter note. But of course, still on the issue of the president, he mentioned President Muhammadu Buhari. Here's what transpired. Well, according to Malam Rufai, he said that President Muhammadu Buhari will be living in Kaduna. Will live in Kaduna after leaving office. The governor of Kaduna State, Nisa Rufai, has said that the president, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, retired, will live in Kaduna after the end of his tenure in 2023. The former Minister of Federal Capital Territory stated this on Tuesday while briefing the State House correspondent after he met with the president. Rufai added that Buhari is a Kaduna-based citizen despite being from Daura in Katsina State. According to the governor, the president spent most of his life in Kaduna. He said Mr. President has been invited to come and commission some of our projects. He will spend 2 to 3 days in Kaduna commissioning projects in Kafanchan, Kaduna and Zaria. As you know, the president is a Kaduna-based citizen. He's originally from Katsina State, but he spent most of his life in Kaduna and is retiring to Kaduna. We hope that he will be happy with what we have done and he will be proud of what we have done as an APC government, and we appreciate all the support that he has given to us to enable us to do things. Meanwhile, on the occasion of his 79th birthday, President Buhari has stated that he was looking forward to returning to his farm in Daura. The president was quoted saying, "I look forward to the year 2023 when I finish and I'll go back home to take charge of my farm." Okay, but of course, what Governor Nisa Rufai has said about the joke of feeding Southeast 2.5 times, as in the whole 5 states in Southeast, the Kaduna can feed them 2.5 times. My God, it's actually a joke. But honestly, it's not going down well on social media. Nigerians are really reacting. This one here is, I want to take cross-section of what Nigerians are saying, cross-section, just pick them randomly. This one here is saying, why always connecting Igbos in all your quotes? Oh my God. This one say attire. Oh. And the truth is, Igbos are, okay, let me just, this is probably my own perception to it. Igbos are industrious people, okay? These guys are industrious. They are not strongly felt in politics, but yes, they're industrious. So if you want to get the best attention, technically speaking, I think you should just refer to them. They will always answer. Okay, and they feel also, because they have been screaming marginalization, I feel that Governor Rufai is trying to make a light joke. I don't think he meant any harm, because he also made mention of Lagos State, and no one is calling for his head. Okay, he made mention of Lagos State. Lagos State is another state that is bringing a lot of IGR, internally generated revenue for the whole of Nigeria. All right, and he made mention of Lagos State. Sanwo-Olu and Lagosians are not even bothered. It's a joke to them. It's not serious. It's not something they should even comment on. Okay, but the fact that Indians are already hot when it comes to the issue of marginalization, they've been ignored for a while. Okay, and any little joke that is not going to be something that is beneficial to them. Come on, please. Just like somebody that is already in pain, you're now putting salt inside. Do you want the person to be smiling? It will not smile. Okay, but I guess Governor Rufai is just trying to make just a light joke over it. But right now, they're not finding the fun in 5 states. Other regions have at least 6 states. Southeast have only 5. All right, they're supposed to be the tripod leg of Nigeria, which is the Hausa, the Igbos, and the Yoruba. The Hausas have numbers of states. At least Southwest have numbers of states. Southeast have just 5. Even South should have more than 5. Yeah, South have more than 5, I guess. But Southeast have only 5. And these are people who are the founding partners of Nigeria. So you can just understand the pains, actually. This one here is saying, thank God you know that, and yet your kinsmen keep on occupying the small Southeast. My God, these guys are not joking. They're getting really vexed. This one here is saying, you said Southeast is depending on you, but yet their marjories come to Southeast to beg every second. Oh, come on, guys. It's a light joke. He said it even in the write-up that whenever he's making light jokes with his colleagues, he usually would say that Kaduna, his state, can feed their region, as in the whole 5 states of Southeast, 2.5 times. It's a joke, please. Let's not take it out of proportion. I guess he would understand next time. I guess that's what we'll wrap it up. Let's meet in our comment section. Do you agree with what Governor Nasser El-Rufai, Malam Nasser El-Rufai said about Kaduna having what it takes to feed Southeast?